Today I'm with Her Excellency Miss Liselotte Plesner, Ambassador to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for the Kingdom of Denmark. Thank you very much for joining us on Saudi Times, Your Excellency.
You're most welcome.
Thank you a lot. Oh, thank you. And thank you a lot for the invitation to today's wonderful event that's focused on astronomy and the pursuit of research and science. And we understand as Saudi people the importance of such a field in our society. So I want to ask you, what do you think about today's event?
Yeah, so first of all, it was also new to me. I knew Professor Andersen as a science communicator because I'd heard her on Danish media. But to see her live tonight, and I thought her presentation was rather long because, you know, in our world today, what is the attention span?
Yeah.
Like 30 seconds, maybe 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And here we had actually a longer lecture.
Yeah.
But because of her ability to communicate her science, and it's, as she said, I'm an expert in dust, interstellar dust, she really captivated the audience.
Yeah.
And I looked around and I really saw people listening. And afterwards I spent a lot of time with her, and people came up and said, and the interest, they would be looking at the skies, they remembered back their mother's name was connected to a star.
Yeah.
So I think what mattered here tonight was to spread the interest in science and our universe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was actually myself quite happy, but you know, I had a wonderful team that set the whole thing up.
Yeah, and we definitely have our curiosity sparked. So thank you for gathering us all here at the Royal Danish Embassy, and that's a pleasure for us as well. And we are proud to see, as Saudi people, more and more interest from the Saudi youth that are looking to pursue a career in this field. So may I ask, do you foresee any future collaborations between the Saudi and the Danish, whether it might be in sports, healthcare, innovation, tech, and maybe astronomy? Don't you think?
Absolutely, you know, that's the mandate, so that the king sent me out with, that I should strengthen relations between the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the Kingdom of Denmark. And we see the ambition in Saudi Arabia under Vision 2030, and we see there are so many areas where we can actually cooperate, because, and it sounds like cooperate, we always said that, but really to bring things forward. And we see an increasing interest. And what I take away from tonight's evening is that we had quite a few of the ecosystem of the Saudi astronomers and space interested and stargazers, like also on the more hobby side. And they came up to the professor to say, we want you to come back, we want you to give a lecture there, we want you to come for our conference. So I think we built this this connection, and I am sure that the professor will be back. And I think that also Saudi Arabia, I mean, you are such an ambitious nation.
Oh, thank you.
You will have to really be strong in space as well,
That's
right?
very true, yeah.
So I'm sure that this is this was a good start. And
well, absolutely, and we look forward to the possible collaborations that come out of such an event and any future events. What's your message to Saudi youth that are watching right now? What can they do to ensure that, not just in astronomy, but what can they do to actually end up finding what they love in their career and in their hobbies and interests, such as today, a lot of people that were interested in astronomy. What about the other fields? What about the people that are younger, the younger generations? What can they do?
Yeah, I'd say to the young Saudis that please continue to do what you are doing, because I see an eagerness to learn. I see so many young men, but a lot of women that are deep into all the sciences and really want to achieve. And I see a love for their nation that will actually inspire them to go higher. So I think they should, and they are kind to each other. So they have a collaborative spirit, and they are kind to us that we are guests here in your country.
Okay.
And I think that kindness and that eagerness to go forward and be proud of their heritage, Saudi Arabia, that will take you very, very far.
Very well said, Your Excellency. And Your Excellency, I wanted to thank you once more for coming on with us and for hosting such a wonderful event today. And we look forward to the great possibilities that the kingdom and your wonderful kingdom as well will achieve in the future. And I'm sure this is just the beginning of something great. So thank you once again.
Shukran, Ma.
Thank you.